Hi everybody, it's Hillary again. First of all, I just want to start by saying thank you so much for watching my last video. Today we're going to be doing something a lot more fun. So I'm going to be videotaping something very exciting, my very first makeup tutorial. I'm going to be breaking this one up into 3 different sections. I'm going to do my eye makeup first, my foundation and contouring, and then I'm going to do eyelashes and lipstick for my last video, so you don't have to sit here for an hour watching me put makeup on. So yay! I'm really excited. I hope you guys like this. This is just kind of what I do on an everyday basis, so let's get started. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to show you the products I use. I do a lot of drugstore makeup just because I like it. I'm just used to it. Hopefully in the near future I will be buying a lot more prestige cosmetics. But for now I'm just going to show you my everyday and kind of go from there. So first I want to show you, this is my little pack of eye brushes that I have. Just a little pack from Walmart. I think it was like $5. You actually get these 3 different fluffy brushes. This guy's a smudging, we've got a shading, and then a blending brush. You also get a couple other brushes in there that I'm going to be using later in the video, so I'll show you those when we come to them. They're super cute little yellow color and I love them, and they work just fine for what I use them for, so why not? I also have, this is my first little bit of prestige cosmetics I've gotten to try, and that's why I'm really excited that I'm going to be able to be using those a lot more. This is something I use. It's my eyeshadow primer potion. This is by Urban Decay. I don't know if you guys can read that. It's just the regular one. They have a couple different ones, some primers that do canceling, some that leave a little bit of color. This one's just kind of a normal nude-ish skin tone color, so I use that before all my eyeshadow to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. I also have this little Wet n Wild color icon palette, just about 5 different colors of grays, black, white, that kind of stuff. Again, Walmart for I don't know, $5, maybe not even that much. And then my last favorite thing I have is my Urban Decay Smoked Eyeshadow Palette. I don't use this one every day. I kind of want to conserve it because I love it so much and I really don't want to hit pan on it. Gets a little crazy in there. So this is what it looks like. You guys on there. It's got quite a few different shadows in there and I really like them. They're really smoky. Obviously it's smoked. And just great. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing I always do is put on my primer. So we're going to get a little bit of that. A little bit goes a long way. I mean, just for one eye, seriously, I'll show you how much I use. Just nothing. I mean, you barely want any product at all. And you just put this all over your eye area. It allows your shadows to be a lot more bold, a lot less transparent-y, and they stick a whole lot better. I never have to update my makeup throughout the day. I put it on once when I get ready and then I leave it at home. I don't bring my makeup with me anywhere. So we've got that on there. Just kind of see it's just, you can't even see it on there. And then we're going to take our little Wet n Wild palette, and I like to start out with a white base because I feel like it gives me a really good just bright accent to my eyes. So we're going to do this brilliant white color. And in this little palette, you just get a regular little applicator sponge, just, common. And so we're just going to take that, and I'm going to apply it all over my eye, all the way up to the crease. Let me I actually have a little mirror here so I don't have to look all crazy. So we're just going to apply this. There is a little bit of fallout with this product, if that's really a big issue for you. That's why I don't do my foundation and contouring and everything first, because I don't like to deal with fallout. I could get those all things, but I'm cheap, so I just wait and do it after. And then if I do anything like shadowing or anything under my eyes, I just wait and do that after I'm finished. And it really helps not having to worry about fallout. Just all the way up here. Alright. Going to just cover every open spot of eyeball. Okay, not eyeball, just eyelid. Okay, so we've got that set. You can see it's pretty white right now. Again, this is my personal taste. I don't do a whole lot of natural looks. You could skip this part. You could, you know, do some other stuff. I'm just going to show you what I do on a regular basis. So now we're going to take the other side. I just have like a white side and a black side. I do the darker on the dark side and lighter on the light side. We're going to take this, it's kind of like a charcoal-y color with a bunch of glitter in it. I don't know if you can really see it in my camera. It's this one right here. And I'm just going to take a tiny little bit of that. And we're going to start to build off of this. So I just put it right here in the crease. Like a little crazy line right there. So you look a little nuts. We'll get that all blended out, so don't worry. And now the other eye. Alright, so we've got those on there. And now I'm going to take this big, fluffy blending brush, shadowing brush, whatever. I'm just going to blend that out. I don't have any product on it right now. It's totally clean, totally dry. Nothing on it right now, so I'm going to get that all blended out and smooth. You can see how it's really, you know, already, it gives you a really nice shade in there, but it's not quite so liney. Liney. Yay! Alright. So we've got that set up there. And now I'm going to take just this black color right here in the middle. It's just a regular matte black. It's not any shimmer or anything. Alright, we're going to take this, and I like to set it right here to give a little bit of like shading to my eye, and both of the corners just right there. More product. And then what I like to do with the tip, there's just a little bit of product left on there, and I'm just going to pull it again to about the middle of my eye. See that? Alright, and now we're going to come over with our handy dandy blending brush again. And we're just going to blend that. And it really blends to a really nice like charcoal color up closer to your eye. And we're going to come back through and redefine this after we do our eyebrows. So blend, 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 blending eyeshadow. Alright, so see we've got that. We've got a pretty nice blend going on there. Okay, so now, let me grab, what did I do with it? I'm going to grab, it's the smudging brush, but I really like it to set pigment because it's a smaller brush, so it sets a lot better. And we're going to pop into our Urban Decay palette. Ooh, sorry. God, that's terrible. And down here, this kind of smoky color, again, it's like kind of like a charcoal, a really shiny charcoal. It's called Asphalt. We're going to put that right here in the middle. Right at like the edge of where we put the black. And we're just going to kind of pat that in there. And you see it kind of gives you a really nice like blend through the colors. It's not quite as dark as the black. And then we're going to again come over and just blend that out a little bit to the white. And a little bit more to this eye. Make them even, Steven. Anybody remember that show from like the 90s? Even Steven? Where Shia LaBeouf was just a little itty bitty baby. And then I also like to take from my Urban Decay palette again, and put that back, is this, it's a super pretty matte black. I like a lot of black if you haven't noticed. Eyeshadow. Anyway, it's called Blackout. And I really like to define that corner. I really like it to have a really nice dark color right in there. Just like, it's almost just like in the, like from right here to the corner, just this like the crease almost. Like a little, like a diagonal almost right from the edge of your eye. Okay, so we've got that, you know, just a little more definition. And again, blend, blend, blend. You can never blend too much. And if you feel like sometimes when you blend, it's always better to start with less product and build up on top of that, because you can always do more. So it's nice to get a little bit blended out, Okay, so now that we've done all that, we've got a pretty good contour going on in our eyes. I'm going to come back to this brilliant white color, and I'm going to pat it right here at the corner of our eye to really make that white. It's a little bit messy from all the blending, so I really want that to stand out. It, you know, makes my eyes look bigger, and I like it. I just really like it a lot. I'm sorry I keep like looking over here. I'm recording this on my iPhone and I apparently don't know where the camera is. So yeah, sorry about that. Deal with my crazy eyes. Okay, so now that we've got our eyeshadow set on there, I'm actually going to come through, and I use, let me see it on here, this is terrible, Neutrogena makeup remover little towelettes, little wipes, and I use these puppies to clean out. You're going to see this, so I don't have any foundation or anything, no primer, nothing on my face right now, so I'm going to show you how much fallout I got even without having anything for it to stick to, okay? So we're just going to go under the eyes. I get fallout all the way down, even on my upper lip and on the sides of my nose. The dark colors are what don't like to stay on all the way. Plus, since it is, you know, I'm using a lot of drugstore cosmetics, they just have fallout. It's just something you have to deal with. That's the way, you know, quality. That's just the way it is. Okay, are you ready for this? So, can you see? That is with a clean face. That is how much fallout was just right here under my eyes. Crazy, craziness. Okay, so this is my little eyeshadow tutorial. There's a little more to it that I'm going to actually add into my next video, my contouring video, but I'm going to go ahead and pause here and set up a little transition and maybe add the contour in here, I think. So yeah, I'll see you guys back here in like 10 minutes.